Hello, everybody. What is up, y'all? Happy Monday. Happy. Oh, boy. How we all doing today? Excuse me, let me grab my water. How y'all digging this jam? This is one of my favorites. Let me, I'm gonna just lower that down a little bit. Yeah, you gotta Bing it, you know what I mean? I feel bad for Bing. It's an okay search engine, right? I actually don't know. I don't use it a whole lot, if I'm being honest. Oh, I am doing good. Thank you for asking, Alteron. I am sleepy, as I imagine y'all regulars have come to expect. I got back late last night with Liz from a wedding in Idaho for some friends. I guess both of those are technically true. So we flew in yesterday. And got back we got back at a decent time, but it's hard to get like Ubers and stuff at airports, I think, right now. So it took us a while to get home. But now we're here and, you know, ready to tackle the week, so to speak. Oh, yeah, totally. Starfield mod list. I got to come back and like watch all the well, there's still a lot of trailers that I haven't watched that I would like to. But I did watch Starfield. You know, I had to watch Starfield. Looks pretty cool to me. I don't know. I see everyone's going off about the Creation Engine 2. This has inspired a whole lot of conversation, as it does. Yes, that is exactly it, Derpius. This is my, I mean, my hair is still kind of crazy because, I wake up and I don't bother to do anything with it, but this is my clean-shaven face. So, well, I don't have the, heckin' progress update thing. However, I could just show you guys really fast. I'm actually quite proud of where I got to last week. Hey Conrad, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. So today is going to be probably not a tremendously long stream. I might have to go 2 hours because I have a lot to do. But I'm going to show you guys, where we're at with the MCMs, and probably for those 2 hours, I'm thinking I might just play the game, because it's been a while since I got to do that, and, it's probably more fun to watch, I'd say, than me coding and blah, 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 blah. You know how it is. But, we're basically on the MCM list, automated MCM list. I'm down to about, I'd say 65, 70%, we'll say, in terms of effort. I think the most... And these are famous last words. Yes, Praxis, that was hilarious. I was like, no fucking way. Redfall is not even like an Elder Scrolls title. It's very funny. So check this out. Right here, let me pause my beautiful. Anyone who's curious, this is this song is Boomer Kuwanger's stage from Mega Man X. Where is my? Here we go. Pause, and then I'll crank up ye old Skyrim volume so we can all hear it. Yeah, I kind of like that. Well, Stalker 2 is the trailer that I really want to watch because I fucking love the Stalker series. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm really excited to watch it later. I'm definitely going to do that. Let's start a new game. So check this out, y'all. What's going to happen here, we're going to go through what happens to MCM automation. Because there's a bunch of cool stuff, so I'm not going to touch anything. But last week, I managed to get quite a few of the problematic MCMs automated. And what I mean by that is I equip. That's a big one. I got less intrusive HUD loading. That one wasn't so bad. You got keep it clean starting. You got Hunterborn. You got Frostfall. We got fail safes in place to make sure you don't freeze to death in this pre-scene here. That's going to happen. So it's technically, that's iEquip, right? I couldn't thus far get iEquip to load entirely without player input. That enter command that I just had to put in there is to load the widget. But, not so bad, right? And it should... I'm kind of questioning whether or not I want it to just automatically load. Probably not. Anyway, a lot of stuff is loading, and it should be done by now. So I'll hit the new. Saw the system requirements and had tears in my eyes. For Stalker 2? Oh, man, is it bad? I hope not. I really hope a lot of people can play that. I have not played Anomaly, but I have heard of it, and it seems really fucking cool because it cranks up, from what I understand, it cranks up kind of the things that are the most intriguing about Stalker to me, which is like the systemic interaction. Stalker is a huge inspiration for Ultimate Skyrim, for sure. Holy fuck! 150 gigabytes. That is a lot. That is a whole lot. Alright. Let's go ahead and jam this in. Yeah, I mean, I played Shadow of Chernobyl when it first came out, and then I played, I didn't play a ton of Clear Sky, because that one, when it first came out, it was, like, really buggy in my experience. There was a lot of, like, crazy shit going on. I just remember, like, leaving the main, like, you start out in this, like, marshy area, right? And I think Clear Sky tried to crank up the factional gameplay a whole lot, and it didn't, like, do it super smoothly, you might say. Or it just seemed like there was a lot of bugs with, like, the interactive factions, where you were constantly getting, you know, just notifications that your stuff was being taken over, just, like, all kinds of crazy shit. It's been a long time. What's up, Twiz? Okay. I'm gonna name... Someone give me a name for this. Oh, there you go. Cali Bum. I don't feel squeaky clean anymore. I need to go and edit some of those messages for Keep It Clean, because some of them have typos and other ones are, like, really long and kind of get smushed, you might say.
All right, President.
Ah, come on. That is, like, the worst.
You're in mine now, and we expect you to...
That is the last start that I wanted to get.
Got it?
Got it, ma'am.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in
What?
charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off.
Okay.
All right. Open her up.
Oh, look,
Now
I'm
you,
sitting in mine now.
get
Oh,
down
that's cool. I'm not going to stay here. In fact, I almost want to, like, start a new character to not have to deal with... Oh, yeah. Check out my super orange, gross dirt. We edited this on Ultimate Skyrim LE, right? To make the dirt filter a little... Like, it looks fine there, but here, with EMB, not so much, right? So we need to fix that. Luckily, that should be a relatively easy fix. What's up, y'all? Sitting in mine. What a beautiful place to live out your days. Anyway, let's do this. So, pretty much everything down to here is automated, with a couple of little smidges of automation, like, elsewhere. And we have, here's what I need to do. I'm going to go into first of all, I got to go into Immersive HUD. And I have to remember to unbind this. Put that over there, because I want to show you guys. Yeah, this is the expanded Cinnamine. So we got that, and then I need to get rid of Take Notes, because I want to bind this other key. Options, controls, go there. And then, just for funsies, got RAS. I'm going to get rid of all of you. No, thank you. Oh wait, let's turn that on. And then I want, where's my, what is it, optimal potion hotkey. So this I actually have tied to a different function. So surprisingly, this was, check this out. So I can very easily toggle the UI now, right, with the X key. That's where I'm probably going to keep it, because I wanted that to be nice and accessible. I've gone on this tangent before, but it is surprisingly difficult to, one, get the UI to hide holistically, like every single element, and two, to assign it to a key that is not like one of the 1 through 8 hotkeys. Oh, you know what we can do here? Here's what we need to do. If I just COC myself out of here, am I in trouble? Let's find out. Let's go Markarth, Exterior 01. Yo, thank you for the sub. Novo, much appreciated. Oh, yeah. DLSS is crazy. Okay, hold on. Time to clear out that weather. Wow, so beautiful. 1440p. I still need, so here's my plan, right? I've said this before, just for anyone who's curious. I gotta fix the MCMs or get them all automated, because fuck that noise. And then we are gonna do a performance pass on the cities, and then At that point, we'll be good to go. The tricky part is that I guarantee I'm going to have to update some mods because I won't be able to get them through Wabbajack right now, right? Oh yeah, that was one of the other... Okay, so last week, I implemented Sunhelm, got it all nice and patched and fixed and yada yada. I still need to automate the MCM for it, but that's later down in the list. Sunhelm is the latest hotness in terms of needs mods, right? So here's our UI. There's still a few things to fix there, but, you know, mostly it's good. And you can toggle it very easily with a nice little button press, right? Which is a big goal of mine because I really like having my open world games HUDless, right? I messed around with the camera some more, so I think it's even better than before. I think it's very smooth and definitely an improvement on the OG camera, that's for sure. And let's see, I'm hoping that the... Oh, I don't have a... Okay, Requiem, go nuts. I'm hoping that the issue on... Or the issue we encountered with the arc for the arrows in third person should be fixed. We'll find out in like a quick second. To make third person archery actually like viable. Semi-viable anyway. Yeah, Liz. She's on it. Great minds think alike. Or as Connor and I like to say, minds think alike. Calling our minds great seems, you know, just a little bit presumptuous, right? Who am I to say? So here's our third-person camera. You can kind of see it. I think it's very smooth, and I've spent a lot of time kind of tweaking it and making it decent. Come on, Requiem, give me that little, give me the little pop-up, baby. I know you want to. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, look at the sky, right? Yeah, I'm covered in something, that's for sure. What's up, brah? These guys are following me.
Next time in Markarth, traveler. Take my advice. See anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it.
Okay. Is there some problem in the city?
See? There you go. Getting involved. Don't ask too many questions in Markarth. Safer for everyone that way. Head on in. Keep your nose clean and you won't have any problems with us.
Alright, bro. Jeez, take it easy. Alright, well, I guess Requiem's done. I think. Nope, there it is. I was going to say, where's that heckin' message box? Wow, it looks like I'm covered in orange paint. That's what it looks like. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely what the guards are saying. What was I going to show off? I forgot. The arc. Here, help. Let's get a delicious ebony bow. Ebony heavy bow, probably. Yeah. Yeah. One, and then give me some arrows. Help, arrow, steel. Why not? Why not 1397F? 30. I'm gonna toggle God mode, just so I don't run out. Let's see if these work. I hope it does. Wow, would you look at that? It's not working. Ugh. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to save it, because sometimes it actually is working, and you have to reload the game. Smooth cam is a little tricky that way. Let me just double check something right here. Immersive HUD, I want to make sure I have this. Okay, that's all good. Options, force, okay. Yeah, there's a dot. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's like, this is like the bug version. That's not what we're looking for. So I did save, right? Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to quit. Because now that we have this fancy new computer, we can quit and restart very quickly, comparatively anyway. God, this is annoying. It's, I've spent so much time trying to get this fucking arc to appear reliably, and just when you think that it's working, it just doesn't for some reason, and then you'll, like, restart. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully a restart will fix it. If not, I'm not going to bother figuring it out on stream. But in general, I think that the MCMs shouldn't take a whole lot longer. I hesitate to say exactly how long, because as I've said before, you really just, you don't know. Every modder builds their MCM slightly differently. Sometimes it takes a long time. Other times it doesn't. Sometimes mods that are relatively complex actually have quite simple MCMs. Sometimes mods that seem comparatively simple actually have very complex implementations for their... Well, not complex implementations like for what they're trying to do, or they're like fine, but for what we're trying to do with them. It can be, no. Do not start a new game. All right, fingers crossed, everybody. Please. Please. I really wish I could figure out why this sometimes happens, but I really, really hope... Yes, that's fine. There it is. See? Like, what the fuck? It's bullshit. Just no reason at all. It just decides to not work. Also, I have no stamina. Why do I have no stamina? Am I just like a level 1 character? Player.force F. Stamina. Lots of stamina, baby. Now we're nice and fast. I mean, activatable. This is another thing. Thank you for the follow, Guntherwood. Check out. I don't know why less intrusive HUD requires you to kind of hover. Ooh, actually, this is a bug. No, not the rapids. Hold up. Look, I'm headless. No, I'm not. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay, I gotta get close enough here, underneath the water, and I select you. Yes. Okay, so we need to fix this, because that's still the 3D plants version. TFC. There we go. So yeah, check this shit out, right? Here you've got this cool little arc. It shows you right where the arrow is going to go, which I think is really nice. Actually makes archery like semi-viable in third person, because it's the difficulty with archery in Skyrim is that the projectile, the arrow projectile, actually does originate with your character. There's a couple different ways to do this for like shooters, if y'all are familiar. Some shooters, many shooters, will originate the projectiles if it's like a projectile-based shooting system instead of a hit scan one. The projectiles will actually originate with the camera. So imagine the camera like here as like 0-0, right? That's where the projectiles will come from. That typically makes for a smoother like gameplay experience, because you don't encounter this issue that you do encounter in Skyrim, which is what's the best way to put it? Because the projectile, the arrow, originates with your player character, it's possible to have your arrows like occluded. Like, this is a great example. So if I'm like, okay, I'm aiming way, way over there, right? However, when I stop to draw my arrow, you can see, well, that's a bad example because I can actually aim here, but there's a good example. Despite my arrow kind of looking, or my crosshair appearing as though I'm going to shoot over there, you can see that it's actually going to hit the tree instead. So one of the solutions to this, thanks to SmoothCam, and something I try to implement, is SmoothCam has this really cool ray-casted arrow prediction arc, which is about the only solution I've found to guarantee that you know where your arrow is going to hit. If you go into sneak, you still get one. It's a little more subtle because I can't. Unfortunately, the sneak crosshair, in terms of its implementation, is a like a separate entity from the main crosshair, so it doesn't stick to the end of it like that, right? But you still get one, which I think is the important bit, most likely. And you can see exactly where you're going to hit, right? And that's really only a concern for third person, because obviously if you're in first person, what you see is exactly what you get. The camera origin point and the projectile origin point are the same, so it's not an issue from a usability perspective. Yeah, so that's that, which took a long time. What else did we do this week? I got less intrusive HUD loading. I mean, hopefully you could tell when we started the game, but like, all this shit is kind of sorted, right? Like, I guess it's kind of subtle. You wouldn't know what's happening if you weren't there while I was doing it. But like, all these MCMs and all of their like processes are just firing by default, right? Like, you don't need to mess with any of them. And I think that's a big improvement in usability. And I hope you guys will agree when you get your hands on it. You don't have to mess around with all these MCMs, and you can just jump right into playing, right? One thing I'd like to figure out, you see this reflection business. I don't know if this is being caused by like immersive first person or what. This is a bug that we've seen before, so watch this. Whoa, baby. This water's cold. I feel chilly. So you can see some of the reflection, like the reflective water features. When I move, they are like there. You can see that little blue kind of flashy thing moving around, right? What that is, I'm pretty sure, is the reflection of the sky. This sky, like the galaxy, right? And for some reason, moving around like left to right really causes that to wonk out this way. And I have a sneaking suspicion that it's like the enhanced camera, but I don't know that for sure. I just haven't had time to test it. I really would like to get that fixed because it's kind of distracting. Pretty out here tonight though, right? Smooth cam could be it, Derpius, as well. You know what? That actually might be, that's a stronger candidate. I think you might be right. And if so, that's a bummer because I really like smooth cam and I very likely will not get rid of it. So we'll see. Wow, okay. Keep it clean. Am I not, is this not enough to clean me off? How does that work in this mod? I've not really played with it a whole lot, to be honest with you. Keep it clean. Status hotkey. Do I have to like use an item or a soap to get myself really clean, or what's the deal here? Dirty, need to wash. Liz, you've played with Keep It Clean, right? Can you get clean? You should be able to get clean by just swimming in the water. Although that, you know, that dirt looks really thick. Right. Interesting. Well, I will definitely test it just to see, and if so, there might be a solution for it. Who can say? But I don't know. It's not so bad, or even like within the ENB, we might be able to find like a workaround. Believe you need soap with Keep It Clean. Oh. Well, that's not ideal. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Why would... Oh, slaughterfish. Gross. Hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Got him. Goat, I got your back, bro. Have fun. See ya. Simply need to stand in water. Use a soap from your inventory. What? Campfire skill tree extension. Ooh, cool, Conrad. I have not seen that yet. Uh-oh. Who's shooting? Who shoots?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
No.
You're dead.
Leave me alone. Help. Hey, you guys. You're not going to help me, are you? Okay, here. Let's do this. Do I have a different weapon? I don't think I do. That's not good. I can beat you because I have God mode still.
Enough of this.
Gotcha. Yeah, you don't want to use lock-on, honestly, if you're third-person bows. Gotcha, baby. Yeah, I mean, that's a big one, Liz. Like, the idea... Because, like, you would be able to wash off in the water. Like, if I'm covered in dirt going in the... I mean, we might be able to find, like a workaround for this. But I do prefer when it's kind of just naturally happens, the same way I naturally get wet in Frostfall. Ooh, I love stuff like that, Derpius. Like, I don't know. I believe, so, like, Sunhelm, I know from looking at it pretty extensively under the hood at this point, is very, I think it used I Need It kind of as a framework or as a basis, and it has, like, pretty decent water detection, right? So it might be possible to hook into that for Keep It Clean, but that's definitely kind of outside the scope of what I'm doing right now. And I would prefer not to have to do that. There's got to be, like, a way to make it, you know, just like automatically if it detects your, or like Frostfall even, right? Like Frostfall obviously has a mechanical implementation for detecting when you are completely submerged in water, so maybe we can do that. I love the idea of, I've talked about this before, right? Where like, I'm gonna write that down actually, because I've always looked for mods that allow you to just utilize random ass objects as like weapons and stuff. part of survival gameplay. You know what I mean? Let me see. Weaponized junk. There's a couple options out there for this sort of thing, but they're mostly old, and their implementation... What the hell? What power is that? That is calling on a string that is not being printed properly. I don't know. Tongue's Trance, maybe? Is the Nordic power? Ooh, nice, Derpius. Okay, weaponized junk. Got it written down. If water's too cold, too dangerous, too far, you can also craft some wash water for a quick sponge off. Yeah, I suppose there are. Like, if we can relatively easily make it so that you have like a power or an item in your inventory that always allows you to wash as long as water is nearby. But it would be nice if it just happened automatically, auto-magically, if you will. Gotcha, baby. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I got him. Oh yeah, Wildcat needs to be. Oh yeah, make sure you fully draw your arrows. That's important. You can't beat me, Mr. Mudcrab. You can't even beat the water. Blah. Wow, he does not float. Come on. Wait, the size. Hold up. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Enable size manipulation. I don't think I want that. Yeah, much better. There we go. You know, Liz, one of the main reasons actually was that I knew you used keeping it clean. So that was like, oh, I was like, you know, I guess this is like the new hotness on SE. But, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to switch back to bathing in Skyrim if we needed to. Maybe we can evaluate what is appropriate. Oh, I thought you did. Oh, well, you know what? I must have gotten confused because of y'all's support tag. Also, what's up, Barian? Your PO3 fixes actually fixed the core that handled for ages. Yo. Actually, we all owe Power of 3 a lot of thanks because he was very helpful in helping me do some coding stuff for the MCMs on the Skyrim mods subreddit. And obviously the Papyrus extender is like hugely useful. Look at all these boogs. Oh my god! Oh my fucking Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Oh. That, like, I know it's, crabs are always kind of freaky to me because they kind of move like spiders. Wow, that was some effective camouflage. Asshole. Oh. It's too slow. I'm gonna get you. You can't stop me. Actually, you can because you're quite powerful. This is not doing a whole lot. Alright, see ya. Bye-bye. Oh, that was scary. Engine failing to... Ooh, that would suck. Yeah, mud crabs, especially mud crab of that size, I believe that's classified as a large mud crab. They have a lot of arrow penetration resistance. Arrows are not... particularly effective. Well, yeah, see, like, well, also, Keep It Clean has, like, the, you know, cute little implementation. Yo, thank you for the sub. Sage Sampt. Am I pronouncing that correctly? It has, like, the cool little washrooms, right? And I like the soaps. Like, there's a lot to like about it. I almost wonder, and because it's kind of integrated at this point, and I've gone to the trouble of, you know, like, automating the MCM and so on and so forth. So, I'm thinking it might be beneficial to just kind of work with what we got currently, right? And see if we can't. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to fix. Maybe. I don't know. That's a bit beyond my pay grade. But we'll see. Everything's beyond your pay grade until you try it and see how difficult it is, and then you get to problem solve, which is pretty fun. Also, I need to save our preset here because we made a change. There we go. Have they ever considered using the True Armor mod? I don't know if I know about it, Conrad. Also, I don't know why, but OBS has assigned a color to your username in chat. It makes it very difficult for me to read. Is that a plain soap spell? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Liz. That would be like the reasonable workaround, right? Or just at least in the meantime, we just bind it to a power or an ability or a potion or whatever you want to do. But one day, I would like to have it automatically get you to baseline cleanliness by automatically going in water, or when you go in water. Let's get some graphics. How about this? Why don't we actually... Let's pretend we're an escaped prisoner, and we found an ebony bow, which is pretty fucking good. It's enchanted. And let's see if we can survive, eh? Let me just double check to make sure nothing down here needs to be automated super hard, or needs to be adjusted super hard. More HUD, nah. NPC lookup, open cities, predator vision, pumping iron. This is what I'm like, I'm, you know. Wait, bathing in Skyrim doesn't just automatically wash you off when you enter water? I thought it did. You sure? Or are you talking about keep it clean? Oh, Novo. SkyTest is not in right now. I believe that Minor Arcana has its own like mini implementation of SkyTest. That's what I'm thinking, Plot. And I don't think it'd be, that hard to do. Or just like probably what you have to do is just send an event. Like if you get completely wet. Oh, well, shows what I know, Liz. It's blood and dirt that has the feature. Ah, I understand. Okay, so this is all good. Requiem, real names. Like, this is the cool thing about the MCM process, just doing it alphabetically this way, is that all the super angry ones are like up through here, and then I feel like comparatively the ones at the bottom half are a lot simpler, and that those might be kind of famous last words. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. This one's going to be tricky. Setting a default for Skyrim Unbound, I think it's going to be tricky. Yeah, these are the angry ones. They are just a lot more complex. Like, I equip especially. The MCM, like getting it to load an MCM preset wasn't that hard, but getting it to load the widgets is much harder because it's doing, or at least it was for me, it's doing a whole lot more. Basically, any mod that has any mod that functions very heavily through its scripts that is also like a UI mod you could expect is going to be a bit tricky. What is up, Kobe? How you doing? Alright, so I think we're good. Sunhelm is probably not turned on, but we'll turn it on. And then also, so I need to enable this one by default, and I need to have it load. Actually, I don't think it has presets, so I'll just have to default the options, right? I'm feeling satisfied. You can see the, that is not the final position of the little notification icons. But, this will do fine for now. Let's do this. We're going to make a save. And I'm going to take myself off God mode. I think I'm good. I think that should be enough to play, right? Oh, Wildcat, I need to adjust. Disable dynamic combat. Yes, please disable that. You don't want any of that stuff. We're basically just letting Requiem handle all that. Disable attacks of opportunity. Disable backstabs. Disable health-based attack damage. Disable melee damage boost. Disable penalties versus massive targets. Yes. Yikes, Praxis. Gnarly. Thanks very much, Kobe. I am doing pretty good, to be honest with you. I'm pretty satisfied. I feel like last week was a shorter week for me because we left Friday morning on a flight, right? So I basically had Monday through Thursday to work, but I was really satisfied with how much I got done. I felt like it was a lot of good work, and it's been a lot of fun to kind of wrap my mind around the MCM coding and just get better at Papyrus. Wildcat Combat, it does a lot. That's one of the E9 mods. Wildcat does a lot of different things, as you can tell by the MCM. Also, Derpius. Lux looks beautiful to me. It is definitely not going to be in the initial release build, because that would require me to go through. I'm not super satisfied with the lighting in general at the moment, to be honest with you. I think that's also because there's been so many advancements in lighting, and especially interior lighting through things like Lux. So I'm definitely going to, like from a graphics perspective, lighting will be the first thing that I revisit once the time comes, but that is definitely outside the scope of the initial release. If Plot's lurking in chat, he'll be happy to hear that. So if you look at Farkin Wildcat, it's got a lot of options. It does a lot of crazy stuff. It's very cool. It's designed to be a vanilla plus combat overhaul, so it just adds a lot of different things to make combat a bit more engaging, right? For our purposes, most of these things are like balance, right? So like, you know, you can see what most of the like health-based regeneration, slow at 0 stamina, swimming stamina cost. These are all things that Requiem already does that we don't want Wildcat to then kind of mess with on top. Also, difficulty doesn't matter because Requiem's difficulty is singular. It's technically adept, but it's arbitrary. It only has one difficulty setting. And you have all these kinds of things where it's like, oh, if you are aiming at someone from behind, you do 50% more damage, or same thing if they, or sorry, that's backstabs, attacks of opportunity. If you're in the middle of doing something, you know, it hurts somebody. But this is where I like Requiem. Requiem's already so carefully tuned, like its balance, that I don't want to mess with it too much, at least at the moment. So, what we have Wildcat for is the whole other half of the mod, which is changes to the combat styles, some adjustments to the combat AI, basically just adjustments to how the enemies behave in combat, which is, in my opinion, really, really solid. That's what we used to do on Legendary Edition as well. I used to use a mod called Combat Evolved, and I kind of stripped away some of the stuff that was outside of what we needed, and used only the core module, which was about the same thing. It's like adjusting the AI to make it a bit less easy to spam, and they're much smarter, and they don't just, you know, wildly attack, and they also like use their equipment intelligently and things like that. Oh, maybe Novo. I mean, I would always like to make like Battle Mage gameplay a bit better. There's a couple spell mods. I think this might be included in Expanded Grimoire, but there's a couple spell mods that try to do that using the existing spellcasting framework. So, for example, having spells that are powers that you can cast while, you know, wielding weapons, instead of having to switch to like a hand to do it. But ideally, we could use something like CGO in the long run. There's just a few things that we need to fix beforehand, right? But, you know, you never know. Oh yeah, Unreal Engine is crazy. Nanite is absolutely insane. I've been raving about it to just about anyone who would listen for like a very long time. Oh shit, I forgot. Sunhelm has this, oops, not take notes. Sunhelm has a carry weight imposition. We're going to turn that off for now. There we go. And now, let's see if we can survive, shall we? Oh wait, no, I need to do this. My stamina is really high. I'm a Nord, so I believe my default stamina is like 100? 110? Sav stamina. Let's go 110. Force Av. I'll probably need to do. I feel rather dirty. Yeah, that's kind of what I would aim to do, Derpius. The main, I would really like to keep a lot of it. I've said this before, the main one at the moment is being able to use a shield at the same time that you two-hand. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything, right? 112. Why am I... What do I have a... Ah. I'm chilly. Okay. Okay. Well, let's survive, shall we? I think that's good. And I only have this to my name. What else do I have? All. I'm an escaped convict. That's the, I really wish I could hide this hide UI potion. I'm not sure if I can because potions don't have the same like non-playable flag available that like weapons and armors do. I think I need to double check that. but I'd like to hide it because this is actually how we toggle the UI. It's a potion. I think Fading Signal made this mod. Why is there no quality option in the stream? Does it have something to do with PC workload? I don't know, Atil. I've heard people say similar things, where you can't like adjust the settings from your end. I really can't say. I don't know, Twitch. So CGO just adds a, for me, what's kind of cool is you can attack while jumping, which I kind of like. Conrad, of course, I know that it is very, it's very different from what I imagine your, and frankly my, like, ideal style of combat is, like something that's like a bit more realistic. Who's this person? Who are you? Oh, it's Tallscar the Wanderer.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Until next time.
Must have had a mage armor spell. Oh, we were here in one of the other streams. Well, I'm trying to think if we should mug him, but honestly, I think Tallscar the Wanderer is kind of legit, so maybe not. We don't really have a whole lot on this character, do we? We got some very basic linen stuff. I found a Nern root. I picked up a flower. Yep. And, oh, we got water, at the very least. Oh, wow, there's animations. Look at that. Beautiful. Apparently I have a tankard. Libram mod pack, a lot of mods have fit in Old Sky. Oh, very cool. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, alright, skills. What kind of Nord are we going to be? Perhaps. Well, I have a bow, so I think I should invest in that. I also like marksman. It's pretty good. Evasion. Why do I have a bonus to health that's so intense? Must be... Sunhelm still needs some, like, balance patching. It's been technically patched, but not, like, balanced. Sneak would be cool. What if we were, like, a... Let's be, like, an environmentalist hunter. That would be fun. Evasion, too. We'll just make a living hunting creatures in Falkreath and improve. Oh my god, look! Our first creature to hunt. Oh, I missed. It may not be a good idea to do this at night. It's kind of dangerous out. Let's see. Fatigue. Yeah, rested. I feel like this is actually it that's doing it. Some of the Sunhelm bonuses, they make a lot of sense in the context of, like, vanilla. But with Requiem, some of the bonuses are like crazy OP. I hear wolves. Oh my god. Watch out! So that's actually not bad for me, because now I can take her stuff. Too low. Wait. Oh shit. That is a pack of 3 wolves. That is, you know, I gotta say, that's a bit ambitious for me. If I can... Here. Huh. They're very proud of their kill. The ENB and all the texture mods, yes, Cisco. Also, you can do it separately. You can disable the ENB separately, and then you can also... oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Now we can move in. You can disable the ENB, and you can also enable potato mode if you want to remove all, like, the textures and that kind of stuff. Uh-oh, I'm afraid they're going to, like, come running out of the brush at me because I can't see them. Oh, there's still one there. Okay, one I can handle, especially if I just, like, kind of... Here we go. It's gonna go right into his face. Oh! Oh my god, did you see it come out the back as well? Holy shit! Yep, I knew that was coming. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad, actually. We need to find a weapon. Hopefully, this person has one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, not what I... Not ideal. But not terrible either. Sure, I can sell that. I can get this. Most of the stuff, to be honest, I'm going to want. I'm just going to click around. Yeah, sure. And then we're going to equip all this stuff just in case. Just in case we get hit. No. No. Sorry. No. Yeah, there we go. I forgot to hold shift to equip. Can I not do that? What the hell? Give me that. Shift equip mode, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Oi. Ow. That hurt. I might be able to scare him off. There's the other one. Ow. He still got me. Oh, my stamina's low. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. I've been disarmed. I'm running. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. No. Wolves! See, surviving is hard. The shadow of death has fallen upon me. I got ambitious. I got greedy. I said, hey, I can kill these wolves. I can kill one at least. And I'm sure his friends won't get mad at me. Oh yeah, I should have missed hunting class. I'm really excited. So I know that, I hope it's not been taking too long. I've really been trying to you could look at the MCMs and like the performance passes and whatever as like a polish phase, right? Like as I said a while back. I'm really trying to make it the best it can be, and I think it's going to be a really solid experience. And I'm so excited to get it into the hands of you guys, and also into the hands of like Balian and the other streamers, and just have everyone help me find bugs and make it a better experience. I think it's going to be really fun. Can I skip to daylight? Sure. How about this? Let's go, set game hour. Let's go like 6 a.m. My hunger is increasing. Yeah. Here, let's go see the sunrise. I'm a bit hungry. Got my water skin. Not sure if I'll keep those animations on. They're kind of cool. Oh, there goes our guy. Let's go this way, shall we? What is up, Tall Scar? Not great. Let's go 1 hour more. What do you think? I'll just wait an hour. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it? The default time scale will likely be 10, which is Raccoon's default. Ooh, what do we got here? Iron pot. That actually is pretty useful. Wooden bowl. Well, oh, there's a dead person here. Khajiit. Nothing super useful to be. Oh, well, a hat. Lavender. We got, the Luna moths. Or the blue butterflies, rather. Tundra cotton. Why not? It all has value. And I believe we should be able to take the wooden bowl. You know what? I'm not sure if I have my craft item. Whoops. Ability, do I? I think it doesn't show up because I have it mapped, maybe? I can't remember what I set it to, though. I'm also finalizing the controls. No. No. Ha! That's kind of you to say, Spinia. It is not. Gameplay. Create items K right now. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. I also have an easy wheel set there. Oops. Choose an item. Oh, I can't create anything at the moment. Oops. Also, crafting is, like, super not assigned to, like, the right stuff for, like, all the keywords. So it might not work right now. Let me do this then. Alright, well, ooh. Alright, I'm just going to let the time go where it is. And just collect stuff. And let's see, where's the closest town? It'd be like... it would be Rorikstead, but I want to go back through Falkreath. I'm going to save it. Just collect some, you know, just collect some beautiful ingredients along the way. As one does. Getting all kinds of stuff. Red mountain flowers. Antlers. Ooh. 1 to 6, huh, Derpius? I could be down. I think that would be appropriate given how many other mods we're adding that kind of pass time. Things like Hunterborn and Train and Study and things like that. Yeah, it's really nice, Derpius. Zangdar is really producing beautiful work. He's always posting his kind of like works in progress on the Wabbajack Discord, and it's really nice. Problem is with some of these, like this looks like something you'd be able to pick up, right? Because it looks so beautiful thanks to 3D trees and plants. Oh, there's a hunter. But you can't. Did she kill... That wolf looks dead. Wow, so because we passed time, that's the hunter that died. So the wolves killed the hunter in our previous thing. Is that wolf alive or dead? Looks like it's been shot with an arrow. I think it's dead. Yep. Just happened to be... It's rigor mortis, don't you know? So now in this version, the hunter's alive because she woke up in time to assess the threat. Oh, you can't sneak and have the... Interesting. Oh, you know something we need to test? We need to test and make sure we can hide the UI on horseback. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to improve our sneak as well. We still have our perks. You know what? Here's something we should do. Mod configuration, less intrusive HUD. I'm going to go HUD visibility. Dang. Sneak crosshair. I was hoping there would be 2 separate values for that. I guess the sneak crosshair has the same, it shares an opacity with the regular crosshair. I'm sorry. Oof, Jesus. Ow, man. Oh, your stuff is mine now, thank you. Thank you for sacrificing your life. My Nord is apparently a murderer. Iron Dagger, well made, 122. Yeah, we want something, that's for sure. Iron Lockpick. Some mead, why not? And the Silver Amber Ring. Demonetized. Less intrusive, only a single position pet, sneak meter crosshair. We separated you, Sky HUD. Ah, thank you, Barian. Do you prefer Sky HUD? I've always been a huge less intrusive HUD guy because of the in-game UI, right? For editing the HUD. That's funny. Up. 1 lockpick left. Oh no. Oh. Ugh. That's it. Ooh. Well, I should be able to bash it open. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm strong enough, actually. Well, we could spend some time getting some meat. I need to eat. Cooked potatoes. Beautiful. In-game customers don't want to use to have that in my heart. Yeah. Well, you can remove the sneak indicator with less intrusive HUD. Like, you can remove it entirely just by, like, moving it off the screen. You set it to, like, you click the alternate crosshair option, then you can, like, move it off the screen entirely. But I don't know if that would fit your needs. I have a knife. I should be able to field dress this guy. I also need to add in the hunting in Skyrim models at some point. Skin pelt. I don't think it'll do it right now. Yeah, it won't. One day. One day soon. Oh, my iron dagger is all shitty. Oh, weird. iEquip is showing it as being degraded. I wonder if that's because it's about to go down to the next stage. I'm actually curious. Let's find out. I think that'll do it. Yeah, it will. Well, eventually. Oh. Weird. Yeah, less intrusive HUD can be a bit wonky, to be honest with you. So I'm not surprised. And I suppose, like, once you get the, the numbers dialed in, right? Oh, no, it did do Derpius. I know it's kind of confusing because the elk doesn't look skinned, but it is skinned, actually. That's why the time passed. It does actually count Novo. They fixed that. You can see it's going down. Just ever so slightly. But it's probably not super exciting to sit here and do this. To see, verify. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Well, harvest ingredients, butcher meat, times at 9:55. Yeah, it will do that if you have hunting in Skyrim installed. I need my own control scheme put up here, or I can just put it. Here's what I can do. Configuration, easy wheel. Hide spell, show player settings, swap functions. Where's my button? Yeah, there we go. Let's put that P. Wait, no, P is something. Wheel key code. Can I do campfire, inner fire, resistance, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I need this mode. I have not bothered with the the easy wheel yet. Oh, come on. But soon. Easy wheel. General use swap mode. Sure. Up. No. Whoops. What do we set? This? Just for now? Next. There. That'll do. I want... Oh, they're all set to this, aren't they? Oops. That's not good. Ugh, okay. I can't remember what I set to primitive cooking. I need my own hold on, let me get my control scheme up. Hold on. Keyboard layout editor. This is a great tool. You guys want to see the working control scheme? Looks like this. Here's your follower stuff, and here's the little quick restore healing. This is like the survival section. This is the horse section. Oh, we need to check the horse. Hello, Prince Wolfchild. I don't know. I cannot see your guys' names on OBS because it's like this deep blue. It's very difficult. But let me just have this up so I can see. And also, iEquip has a bunch of keys that are not assigned properly. Okay. So, roast food is this button. There we go. Make some cooked elk meat. Just a couple haunches, as one does. And that's good for now, right? I also need to... Let's do this, just since we're here. Sunhelm. Oh, whoops. Alphabetized lists are very difficult. I have a question for y'all. Do you still, when trying to like figure out where things are in like alphabetically, do you still sing the song to yourself? Because I certainly do. It's I wonder if there's ever a point in which I won't do that. We are just hanging out, Prince Wolfchild. I was like showing off some of the MCM automation earlier, and I'm basically just playing the game because I don't have a ton of time to stream today. So I just wanted to show off some actual gameplay, right? General settings, display notifications. We want alpha-based. There we go. So I think we're good. Sorry, Miss Lady. She's got nice hair for a hunter. Thank you for the follow, Veggie85. What is it? Almost noon? I'm still very dirty. I could use a bath. Oop. Oh no, not again. I'm gonna make a save, just in case. They might be a little bit less aggressive, because they are down a man. Oh shit! Famous last words. See the brush. Whoa. Okay, now I might be able to get you. I'll at least scare him off. Where's his friend? Gotta manage our stamina here. I think he ran away. Whew, that was that was intense. 35 years before you were able to do that, Brando. Okay, well, I'll keep trying then. Eventually I'll get there. Ooh, pine thrush eggs? Rock warbler eggs. Okay. Oop, I thought I saw a rabbit. Here. At least want to evasion. Did I put that stuff on? I didn't. Wolfskin cloak, set of cuirass. Y'all saw that rabbit, right? Where'd it go? I know I saw one. Yes, I agree, Conrad. I think that will be something for the wiki, right? Ooh, wolves. Kind of having... I think tutorialization is obviously like a huge issue / priority. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I thought I missed. Oh, I missed. Actually, for real that time. But he might run. Yeah, he's by himself. See ya. That was a cute little jump. Well, it's a bit late. I don't really want to spend too much time, like, harvesting materials and whatnot. Where's the dead? Oh, more eggs. Pine thrush eggs. There we go. Where is he? Oh, more. Oh, was that it? Yeah. Can I... Is this heavy enough? I can still carry it for now. Just need a wash. Need to go to the inn. Yeah, stuff that wolf right into my pockets. I wish there was like a visual indicator that you're like carrying the carcass, right? That would be rad. Maybe one day. Oh. Come on. I hear someone talking. Oh, I think that's those are soldiers. I can tell by their stupid voice lines. That's true, JS Brando. I would like to keep the option to carry them, though, at least for like horses and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Or like I could carry a wolf. Not much more than that, though. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Whoops. Not interested. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, if I can lift up a mammoth, I'll go for it. I feel like I want the camera to be slightly higher up, maybe. Hey, come back here. Give me that. Huh. Hey. You son of a... Okay, I did get it, I think. Yes, I did. You guys ever see that old meme? It was like when Skyrim like first... Ooh, Monarch. When Skyrim first came out, there's like this really funny webcomic that I really liked where it's like this girl's like walking and it says like, you know, the activator comes up to catch the butterfly. And she's like, oh, like thinking that she's going to catch it and like put it into a bottle or something. And then you see the little notification like 2 wings added. And she's like, oh! Always made me laugh. All right, we got to be getting close to town here. Oh, rabbit. Oops. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh, there he is. Hold still. Where'd he go? Rabbit. Is that him? No. Rabbit, please. Oi. Oh, lost him in the brush. What happened here, eh? Huh. That's no good. Anything on the horse? Oh, no. Crate. Is that a pickaxe? Or just some detritus? I'll take some flour. Oi! Unfortunate. Anything in the cart? Oh, maybe. Wooden bowl. Great. What about this sack? Carrots, I'll take it. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah! There we go. I'm gonna get you. Hoo-yah! Hip! I got you, baby. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get yeah. Bonjour. Thanks so much, Revale. Revale. I think it's Revale, if I remember correctly. Oh, I need some Dindulad up in there. Thank you, RJ Pam. Trying my best. Really going for that polish, although there's definitely going to be bugs that I'm counting on y'all to help me find. I'm going to adjust the camera a bit, I think, even more. I'm, like, obsessed with adjusting the camera. Uh-oh. Friend or foe? Looks like a hunter. Doesn't seem particularly concerned with me. What is up, Noxon? I mean, camera stuff is so hard to do. Like, making a good camera is really difficult. It's a really fun challenge as well. Ooh, getting foggy. No, I don't, Novo. Yes, absolutely, Chrome. So one of the benefits of how Wabbajack is built, and this is how we built Automaton back in the day, was that it's basically installing... See, like, this seems like it should be a flower. It's installing a completely separate instance of Mod Organizer 2. Right? So it's, like, entirely compartmentalized. If you install, like, 2 separate lists, that is. Yeah, well, the I-Equip cycling, it's like any of the cycling mods. It's really cool. It's just a... Oh, wait, here's that weird glitch that we found. Or is it the same one? This seems like the God Rays. Maybe not. Maybe it's okay. It's like something is it's like the E and B, is it? No, I know. Shift backspace. This kind of looks a little weird. Just like my feelings, compartmentalized, just tucked away where they can't hurt anybody, including me. Oh, I leveled up. Look at that. Yeah, Special Edition fucking loves its God Rays. Yeah, you can still do that, Noxon. You can like manually assign the download directory to be the same. You just have to specify it. Like during. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! That's not good. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make a quick save. I saw the sneak meter. Uh-oh. That's a thrall. Hoi! Leave me alone. I don't care about you. I have no stamina. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to just dodge. I don't really have the stamina to be able to...
I'll see you burn.
Oh yeah? That's not good. You're freaking me out. Brah. So this is a mage. Chances are he's got some sort of mage armor on. So if I can wait it out, if I can get close enough, I just need my stamina up, which is not great. I've got no attack here, but he's almost out of magicka, which is pretty good. All right, let's go. Ow, he's beating me. Oh, she fucking haymakered me. Oh my god, while I'm fighting that dude, he literally, his thrall just came up and she just fucking right hooked to the temple. Destroyed. Hilarious. I love it. Excuse me. I can't believe that. That's, you know, you think that the thrall's not going to be a threat. That was brutal. Okay. Yeah, I gotta disable that as well. Oh shit, it crashed. Oh no. Well, good thing we saved, right? That's no bueno. Oh, why did it crash? Yeah, Requiem low level is no joke. Excuse me, Todd. What have you done here? Okay. Todd, this is your fault. Clearly the creation engine is just shit, and you guys are crappy developers, so... Perfect opportunity to teach us how you troubleshoot. Well, in this case, Noxon, it's like... Here's an issue, is that when I'm streaming, kind of everything's up in the air, right? If I can get a repeatable crash, then it's easy. Then, I mean, not easy, but it's simple to troubleshoot, right? If I just get like a random crash like that, it could be many different things. I've not even done like an error pass. So here's a good point. So on Legendary Edition, I basically had to ensure that there's like, I mean, everyone should ensure that there's no errors like in their game, but you absolutely had to make sure that there's like no errors, just because Legendary Edition was worse at crash handling and error handling, and it would crash far more often for like less egregious things. Special Edition, like there's still a bunch of errors in this mod list. The fact that it runs without crashing most of the time is kind of insane, to be honest with you, because I haven't even done that final pass to make sure all the errors are removed. I think it's a testament to Special Edition stability that it doesn't crash typically. But so you have that. So it really could be any number of things. It also... Oh, well, it's crashing consistently, so this actually might be something. Let's see. Oh, Neo. Oh, Neo. We'll see. We'll see if we can identify something happening or turn on logging. Resurrected Thrall plus save. It could be Novo. I'm thinking something like... Usually when something like this happens, it's like a script that is firing while the save was being made. Something it doesn't like. If it happens immediately, we will turn on logging. I'll turn on Papyrus logging and then see what it shows us. Yeah, absolutely, Madman. Let's see. Here's what we're going to do first. I'm going to show all saves. We will do this one. Look at this beautiful, whatever that is. Okay, so that loads. And then chances are, I bet you if we load this save, it's probably going to crash again. That'd be my guess. If I let it sit for a... Yep, there it goes. Alright, so something. Maybe if I don't turn to the left? It's a net framework log for you automatically on crashes. It might JS. I'm actually not sure. We can check and overwrite. Crash. Let's see here. Is my mouse? Okay, my mouse is regular. Okay. All the way down. Wow, this is kind of cool. You could almost look at this. Okay, so basically from October, we have a record of how many times it's crashed. That's kind of crazy. So what is this? Here, I'm going to open this in Explorer. That's crazy. Frankly, that's not bad. Thank you, Special Edition. Because again, this has not been... I mean, there's like bug fixing mods and stuff, but this has not been edited to remove errors. All right, let's see. Yes, please, notepad. Unhandled native exception occurred. Tree, wolf. Oh, it could be this. Speed tree for Skyrim. This guy. Probable call stack. My issue is I don't really know how to read this tremendously well. Ah, yes, of course. Player character Unk. We can also... So if it's script related, then the Papyrus logging might help. We can try that as well. Just to see. Wow, look at all this. Is this like a... So this is like from runtime? Bug fixes, better see plugins, actor limit. That's just a load order. I have an idea. Here's something we can check real fast. I want to see if I turn to the right. Just humor me here. This will help me eliminate, you know, just it's like a little thing in my head. But I want to see if it's like, I think it's very unlikely that it's related to any of the models because then it would have crashed a long time ago. But I want to see what happens if I turn to the right. I'm assuming that it's still going to crash me. Oh, you know what? Here. before we do that. And, well, let's turn papyrus logging. On, that is. I could just scroll down. Okay, 1, and I never know which of these it's going to use, so I just do both. Papyrus. Save. Save. So we got those logs as well. How do you go about learning the skills to mod and code and all that? Well, Luxrio, basically, you can teach yourself for a lot of things. For a lot of like modding stuff, like or like Xedit or Creation Kit, you just messing around in there will teach you a lot. There's also a lot of resources available. For coding, that's not going to work. For coding, I mean, you can kind of poke around in existing scripts, right, and learn a lot from that if you have somewhat of a programming background. Really the best thing to do, you just Google search for like whatever it is. Yeah, so like I've been modding sort of like when I was a kid. Like I started modding Elder Scrolls games very, very like rudimentarily when I was in like middle school / high school. That was just me kind of poking around in the Creation Kit with Oblivion, and I played a lot of Skyrim in college, so that was where that was when I started really going nuts on like mods and learning how to conflict resolve with Xedit and things like that. As I started building out a mod list, that required me to learn, more of the Creation Kit and also just very, very basic Papyrus lately. It really just depends on what you're trying to do. I think that the community is going to be one of your best resources, though, because the community at large is extremely friendly. They're, people love to help other people solve problems and things like that. I think what helps me is having a specific goal in mind for something that I'm trying to do or that I'm trying to learn. So let's say you want to make a quest mod, right? Like I want to make a very basic quest. In fact, I think that's how a lot of the tutorials start out, is giving you like, it's like, let's build your first quest, and it'll walk you through like, creating an NPC who's going to give you the quest and like coding the quest fragments to like make it so that they give it to you under certain circumstances and things like that. Is there any ENB selector planned? Yes, there's not only an ENB selector, but we have a launcher plan that allows you to choose between different ENBs or no ENB, and also you can sort between different performance profiles, which are just different innies, right? Or you can go full potato mode and just remove all the graphics mods and play with purely gameplay additions. Is Skyrim my favorite TES game? That's a good question. It's a very tough, like, favorite is a very hard thing for me to decide. I think my favorite, if I had to pick a favorite, and it's part nostalgia and just part like the impact that it had on me as a gamer and as a game designer, it would be Morrowind. Morrowind was my first Elder Scrolls. It's what really, like, Morrowind changed my life. The idea that a game like that could exist. The idea that a game could present this, like, crazy open world where you just had this unprecedented level of freedom, at least for anything that I had played. Plus, I really love the world of Morrowind. I think it's so interesting and alien and atypical from what you find in kind of fantasy fare. And just there's a lot that Morrowind does, in my opinion. I wouldn't say better, because it's all subjective, but there's a lot of things that Morrowind does that are really, really cool that I wish Skyrim did. You could say the same thing about, like, Daggerfall, even. Like, I didn't play Daggerfall myself, like, when I was a kid, but I've played it since, and, like, Daggerfall does so many cool things that I would love to... Like, my perfect version of an Elder Scrolls would borrow elements from really all the different games, right? It's tricky to pick a favorite, because I love the shit out of Skyrim, obviously. I really, really do. And I love Oblivion. I love Oblivion so much. Like, I think all three are beautiful. Daggerfall is amazing, so expand that list to that. Arena, very impressive for its time. Still really cool in a lot of ways, but obviously far more dated. Okay. Now I'm going to immediately turn to the right, and we're going to see... It's probably still going to crash, but I kind of want to see if it does. Just verify that it does. check my question about sunlight. What if I want to go full potato mode at 10 FPS? That will, I mean, I suppose just start taking hardware out of your computer and eventually you'll get there. Okay, I'm going to immediately turn to the right. Get away from me. Yeah, it still crashes. Okay. Let's see if the papyrus logs show anything interesting. Papyrus logs are in a weird spot, I want to say. I think they're in, like, documents? Documents. Yes. Logs. Script. Papyrus. Okay, so this is today. That's the very top. Maybe scroll all the way down to the bottom. I'd never know how to read papyrus logs or just logs in general. No, not an ambi-turner. Yes, sir, Alteron. You're talking about the heckin' NetScript framework one, right? Not this one. Yeah, this is okay. Hold on. That's the first thing. I'm just gonna scroll right down to the bottom, see if I can see anything here. This is a script having some issues, but nothing that should cause any major issues as far as I can tell. Yeah, this is all just like, oh, this is a Frostfall looking for stuff. Oh, actually, that's a, I might want to disable some of these that I have for the compilation environments that could be fucking things up, but I don't think that's what's related to what we're seeing here. Let me check. NetScript framework crash. This is, where's today? Whoop. Oop. No, open. There it is. Unhandled. We can always just Google this. It's like Stack Overflow, right? Oh, this is the form ID? C2B C80. What is that? Gotcha, Jazz Brando. It shows you. You know what? I really want to. I miss Obsidian weather sometimes, or Obsidian in general. I sometimes like to pop it back in. Okay, thank you. Is this? That's not a form ID, is it? Let's find out what happens if we Google this, just to see if anything pops up, which, like, oftentimes it doesn't. But so what exactly are you asking about the sunlight, Noxon? Have I missed it? Oh yeah, Avowed looks pretty interesting. I don't think it's, yeah, I don't think it's the same one. There's no, if we did like, yeah, this is what's not being, and this is kind of the important bit, I imagine. Or, so is this, it's not a form ID on thread 15,580. Who can say? Not me, that's for sure. Well, here's what we'll do. I bet you we can try and replicate it by loading that old save, running back over. That's a memory offset. Oh, Charmbarian, any idea what might be happening? Not here, not you, Papyrus Log. Dang it. Ooh. I would not be surprised at all if it has something to do with this, like, thrall. Thralls are kind of odd. I know that they've caused a lot of issues for us in the past. So I'm going to keep this open just so we have it, just in case. And in the meantime, I'm going to fire this back up and murder the executing code is being stored at, oh, well, that makes sense to me conceptually. I'm not quite sure what I'd be capable of doing about it, unfortunately. So I got this JS Brando. I've looked. First when the game kept going long enough, you get sacked in the back of the head. Yeah, so I think it's probably, now this is an extremely like layman's explanation, right? My guess would be that the save, making the save when I did is what the issue was. It's not so much like, you know, it was fine. And if you recall, like loading the save is what caused the original crash to begin with. So, and I don't really have like there's certain mods that I know are supposed to make saves kind of only save at like a time that it's safe. Right. Madmen, and that's like, I think for many of us, that's like kind of the best explanation, or like that's something that we've heard or seen or whatever. I want to see if I can potentially replicate it. Look at this wolf. I'm gonna kill you, bud. Where are we? I don't even remember. And is my... Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, do I not have my dagger favorited? Ooh. I'm gonna get you. Ow. You got me. Ah. Ow. NetScript Framework Crash Diagnoser mod. Huh. That might be worth checking out. Let's see. Hold on, I will alt-tab out here. Common crashes and fixes. Does it have files? Simply a guide. Install as part of your mod manager or store somewhere for reference. Okay, manual download. Scripture I was running. Ooh. View word wrap. Ah, dang. Yeah, this is a bit much for me. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can like replicate it. Sure, sure. I appreciate it very much. My stamina is bad. My stamina has gone bad. Hey, cutie. Hello. I'm gonna not kill them because they're so cute. Especially this like model, like the fuzzy model that we have. I can Derpius. Hello, Finn. Hello. Let me go back. Because that also wasn't a quick save. That was a regular save. I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Here, I can hear him. We'll see what we can do. One hell of a haymaker. Here, I will show you, Marianne, right now. Is he shooting at me? This was our crash log. I imagine, Noxon, that there is, well, so every weather has its own, you know, data. I'm not super familiar with weathers, or like, you know, I just kind of, let's see. I know there's like lighting data that you can adjust. I'm walking here. Anything hop out? Monk. Look at stack frame 0 for each call stack. That's the first thing I do. Save hook. I'll be honest, Barian, I have no idea how to do that. Is that somewhere else in here that I can go to find? Oh wait, here perhaps? This is a lot of text and data that I frankly do not know how to parse. Possible relevant objects, probable call stack. Let me, while we kind of figure this out, I'm going to do, this is an experiment that I can open the save menu. I swear I saw it. There is, but it's this one. It's the one that I loaded to, oh shit.
You, friend.
Oh, okay, whoa. Oh man. What the hell? Thalmor. Wild. Wait a second, is this a Stormcloak mage? It is. Why is he wearing red? Actually, I need to fix that.
Keep walking.
Who are you? Base form ID. Wait. Wait. Where's my point? There's my pointer. That's okay. Package. I mean, I guess I might get to the base form, reference form. That's not going to help me. No, that's not the same mage. I know the mage that caused the crash. That's like a mage that actually is, I need to like eat or something. That mage is always there. Cooked elk meat, water skin. Delish.
Move along.
Alright, bro, I'm going. I'm just eating. I'm sorry. I don't think it's that guy here. And the reason that it's last changed by Requiem for the Indifferent Reveal is because it's just the rectificator patches like all NPC records. I'm just eating some bread. Here, for the sake of, hold on. There we go. Just give me a little boost. So this is closer to where our man's is. Hello, Great Pedinsky. Oh, look, a fox. I know he's somewhere like over yonder. I know these woods reasonably well. Oh, look. Hollow tree stump. This is one of the places added by no, I didn't overwrite the crash save. The crash save is here. Ooh. It's one of the hidden hideouts, don't you know? Don't you know? What time is it? Okay, we're approaching 2. I really should go early. Let's see. Here he is. Okay. Get over here, you prick. Yeah, there goes the thrall. See if we can, if we die again, specifically if we can get the thrall to kill us, that would be good. Hey. Fight me. Ow. Whoa! No wonder the thrall killed us. She's no joke. Thank you for the follow, Vizara. Let's see, load. Alright, let's see. Okay, no crash this time. New save. Punch me, baby. Boom. Bam! What a haymaker. Load. Whoop. Weird. I can't get it to replicate. Ow! Well, I was fighting him. Whoa. Ow! You got me right in the gut. Don't. Ow! You're a dick. Punch me. Crash save is when Thrall is aggroed to you, right? Oh, that is a good point, too. Okay, we'll do that. There's no way to lower the difficulty level, Reveal. How about that? The reason that she has 600 HP is because the Necromancer who rezzed her is very, here we go, is powerful. That's our Requiem. Punch me in the face. That's okay, Ultron. I really appreciate you trying. Barry and 2, everyone, thanks for the help. Sometimes, you know? And, like, really, again, there are a bunch of, errors that are still in the list right now, so it's kind of like it could be any number of them. It's kind of hard to say, or like it could be none of them. I think it's just fair to say that whoa. Oh boy. Right. So maybe if I install, I also don't have any of the or at least to my knowledge, I don't have any of the mods installed that really ensure like safety saves, or maybe if bug fixes or crash fixes do. Can rise from Skyrim's native memory manager acting inefficiently. It's been replaced in the SSC engine with use OS allocators patch, part of the memory man. Oh, is it not enabled by default, JS Brando, I wonder? Alright, well, I really wish... What if we do this? Okay, I have an idea, because I wanna keep going on my save. Yeah, maybe it's the tree. Who can say? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Check this out. Hold on. No. I'm gonna load. Or like it could even be like the weather. Yeah, I bet if I go back to the crash save, I still think it's gonna crash. But if it does, then I'm gonna turn off the logging. Yep, there it goes. Oh. Right, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try and immediately pull up the console, and I'm going to try and teleport somewhere else, and I want to see what happens, because I would like to continue on that one. I guess I can go loot all that other stuff. Also, I don't have a tremendous amount of time left, because I got some stuff to do. But I was having a lot of fun on that save, so it's a bummer. We'll just... Oh, wait, shit. No. Crash logging. End task... I was going to turn this back off because I feel like, anecdotally, I feel like the papyrus logging increases sluggishness ever so slightly. I don't know if that's true or not. It is all... Yes. Yes. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all wives' tales. Who knows? But I'm going to see if... I bet you it's not going to work, but I'm going to try. Thank you guys again for trying so hard. What's SSSO? Oh. Gosh. Oh, here. I'm going to remind myself to adjust the camera ever so slightly as well. Oops. My cute little handy-dandy notebook. Design notebook. Skyrim. Ah. Gotcha. I remember looking into that, and I thought that conceptually it was really cool. Super sexy Skyrim overhaul. Hell yeah. A lot of those on the Nexus. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to load it. And then we're immediately going to hit the console. is just going to go anyway. Then we're going to COC to... Wait. I stink! Wait. Hollow... If we can... Yeah, okay, check this out. Not strump. Okay, check this out. Ready? I bet it's still gonna crash, but we'll find out. Oh, no, we're good! Hopefully. So now... I'm gonna save, make a new save. We've escaped. Now let's see if we go back and see if, or if maybe when we exit out, it just crashes immediately. Whoa. Spriggan! Ah! No, 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 no. Can't beat that. Stop. Fuck off. Running. I'm running. Oh shit, there's the guy again. Or his stuff. Maybe I can just steal his shit this time. Haha, revenge. Ow! That's not even that cool. I need a potion. Oh, that is that one? That's... Yeah. No, that's a poison. You guys want to see... Here, look up. No! I'm going to cheat. Check this out. Health, stamina. Try loading the crashing save, waiting 1 hour before turning. It could be the weather, but then I feel like it would might crash now then. Oh, okay. Health. Give me more health. Look, I cheated, everybody. Oh, no, I didn't. Actually, I thought it was going to restore my health, and it did not. Yeah, that's cool. Stop trying to kill me. Ooh. I think that I'm in trouble. Yep.
Enough.
There we go. Now, if we load auto, it's kind of funny that the you can tell that the marker for where you spawn out of the thing. Where did that Spriggan come from? Oh, I guess it was just there, and I just didn't see it before. Don't. Either that or it spawned. I'm not super sure, to be honest with you. Either way, I don't want to fight it, so I'm gonna run. The dangerous forests of Falkreath. Hello. Bud, don't go that way. Oh, wait. You probably won't kill the deer, though. Let's see if I can... Yes, okay. So this is like a Spriggan that spawns after you leave from the tree. Interesting. Well, that's one interesting way to counterbalance a free place to sleeve. To sleep? To sleeve? To dream sleeve, of course. Oh my god, 2 Spriggans. You guys gotta... You're fucking... joshing me right now. Sure, it's related to some of the actors present in that save. Interesting. So maybe if we save again... Okay, here, for, we'll do it for the gram. Let's... So, if we make another save... Oh my god, that's a Spriggan matron. Are these all from... Oh, that's just like a random farmer. I'd be dead as fuck right now. Hold on. Yeah, boy. I need to find that, I want to see if I can make another save with the... Just for experimentation purposes with the mage again. Except for now, I don't know where the fuck they are. I'm lost. I'm lost in the forest. Somebody help me. Oh, wait. I think I hear him. Okay. This is familiar. Spriggans are aggressive when you try and nap in their tree. That makes sense to me. And I think the Spriggan matron just came from a nearby, like, glade or something. And decided to join the fight because it's probably allies with this Spriggan. Can you stop, please? There's no way I'd be able to take this thing down with the current damage output. Nope. At least it's still on match go. Where's my mage? Fuck off. You messed with the wrong player character, baby. Yeah, I mean, Spriggans will try to kill you if you get too close to the stuff they're protecting. Whoa, that's the Spriggan summon. You're brainwashed, my friend. It's not real. Fuck you. Whoa! Don't do it, dear. It's not worth it. There's another. Yeah, it's this one. I bet you if I kill you. Oh, what? Oh, no. There we go. Will you stop being mean? Oh, it's like a straight up. You're not like a summon. You're I'm gonna kill ya. Oi. Oops. Alright, well, where's our mage? It's very possible, actually, that the Spriggans killed him. Oh, well. Who can say? I guess we'll give up on tracking this bug for now, or this crash. I guess the moral of the story is, be careful where you say... Oh, here he is! Okay, cool. Hold on. Woo! Got 2 summons here. Alright, ouch. I think 2 summons. Can't stop me. Alright, so here, I'll make another save. I'll make a few. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And then we'll make this save. Now we'll try and load both of them. And see what happens. Right? Okay, you. Okay. Primary difference here is that the original Thrall is not afoot. I don't know where she went. So maybe it was her. Honestly, I can't say. There's it's pretty difficult for me to gauge. It could just be some random memory allocation thing like you guys said. It's kind of tough to diagnose, so I just won't. You know, I'm just moving on. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Okay, let's give it another, let's at least get into town and, have you looked at better dirt cliffs and alphas? No, I have not. Let me write that down as well. Let's get into town and then try and, thank you for the sub, Mad Villain. Just, you know, get a nice wash off, which was kind of our original plan. What is it called? And just see how that goes and make sure there's no bugs or anything there, and then we'll call it. Maybe one day soon we can continue with Cali Bum. Better dirt cliffs and alphas. Dirt cliffs. Got it. Necromancers have more corruption and thrash units around them. Oh, you could. You could add that in if you so desire. Ew. What? Not the best throw, not the worst either. It's really up to you, Mad Villain. I think that, thank you very much. I think that Patreon has a better split for me, and that will probably be better in the long run, right? Because patrons will get... We don't have a lot in the way of kind of patron bonuses at the moment, unfortunately, but... Hopefully we'll be able to come up with some cool stuff. We've been workshopping some ideas. Though if you are on Twitch a lot, then you get to have cool emotes. So really it's up to you. Whatever you like the most. I think I have a direct dono link in the panels down at the bottom, right? There's like a tip thingy that should work. And I believe that shows up on the screen as well. Or it should. I never really know if it's going to work or not. Ah. Finally, we've made it. Almost. Real Bows is not in the mod list as of now, Conrad. I might re-add it back in. Yeah, right now the bows are still a bit Skyrim-y, we might say. Yeah, this fog lighting is really cool. That's all Cathedral Weathers. Big ol' shout out to Cathedral Weathers. That is... Just remind me next time, Reveal, and then I'll, What's up,
Fear
bud?
not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we made it. Civilization, eh? How about that? Whew!
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Is that so? Can I please get a wash? Oh, and let me add a note about that too, about the whole keep clean or keep it clean ability. Say, let's see, ability. Cool. May I please? What's up, Delacourt? Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Nah.
Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
Okay, thank you. What's up, Miss Lady?
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Nice.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Will do.
Good afternoon.
What's up, brah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's what I'd like to hear. Just the instrumentals. Bathroom. Thank you, Cisco. Ah ha ha. Now we're talking. Let's get a nice little soap here. That would be Immersive Speechcraft, Mad Villain, which is by Big Biscuit, I want to say. Let me double check, make sure I'm not getting this wrong. I'm pretty sure this is Big Biscuit's mod. No, sorry, not Big Biscuit. Sir Salami. I get them confused because Big Biscuit is the current Nexus community manager and Sir Salami was the old Nexus community manager. Sir Salami is a real dope dude, and I really like that mod a lot. Anyway. All, please. Wow, I got lots of stuff now. Did I actually get one of the things? Just let me have it? I don't have enough. Oh, I gotta pay for it. That's cool. I like that. What is it? Potion? Yeah. I'm naked. Demonetized. Not quite naked. That actually is kind of funny. Both food related. I feel like that shader's going the wrong direction. Boom, baby. Now we're nice and clean. Now that is a fresh looking Cali bum. Don't take that out of context. Beautiful. Oh, this needs to be set to owned. Get owned. Cool. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, all these things. In fact, here, I gotta write that down. What the French... Oh, there's my pen. KIC owned objects bathroom. Sweet. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off early today, just because I got some stuff that I got to do.
Come on in. We got one.
But I really appreciate you hanging out. I hope you like what you saw. Of course, crash notwithstanding. Why own? You pay 10 gold to access the bath, but perhaps not the soap. But I really do appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope to fire back next week, next Monday, with even more work done. I'm really, thank you very much, Mad Villain. I'm really hoping that I can finish the MCMs by this next week. It's going to be kind of a toss-up. Also because, so, like, our schedule is really crazy now, kind of starting in the summer. We have every single weekend for the next 2 months is occupied with something. So, like, this weekend we had the wedding. This next weekend we have a trip to San Francisco or visiting some friends. The weekend after that is a wedding. The weekend after that, I believe, is 4th of July. The weekend after that is a wedding. The weekend after that is a bachelor party. The weekend after that is a wedding. So we're going to be pretty stacked, like, all the way through, which, like, most of these trips, hopefully I'll still be able to get, like, a whole Friday of work in there. But I mention it so as to demonstrate that it's going to be at least possible that some of these weeks are, like, 4.5-day weeks instead of, like, the whole 5, and I won't be able to work on the weekends either for them. But I'm really going to try my best to be efficient with my time and to get this stuff, you know, done. As you guys can hopefully see, again, Crash notwithstanding, we really are approaching the end game here. The MCMs and the optimization pass are going to be the big one, and then just kind of sweeping up anything we find, and then that'll be the MVP, as Plot said. So yeah, I'll try my very best to get it out to you ASAP. And yeah, I really would like to stream more often, Alteron. I'm really sorry for anyone who enjoys them. I enjoy them too. I just know that I think maybe some other devs are better at this sort of thing, but I really, it's like the work requires so much of my attention, and I'm still so new at, like, a lot of, like, the coding that it really requires a lot of focus, and I can't really do both at the same time. But I promise that once I'm back to streaming, you know, like, gameplay like this, like, that's no sweat. I can do that forever. It's tons of fun. Once the initial MVP is out, then I'm going to go back to streaming a lot more gameplay, and I'll probably up the number of streams, and y'all know how it goes. So I appreciate you bearing with me until then and just hanging out for the streams. And let's go ahead and see if there's anyone we can raid. Thank you very much for your understanding, Alteron, and everybody, and your patience, of course. I really am doing my very best. And I've been working on the SE edition for like 1.5 years now, so it's about time that I get it out, right? And I'm just trying to kind of stay focused in this last stretch, if you will, this final leg of the journey. Oh. Alright. Who's online? Oh, well, unfortunately no Skyrim streamers that I can see. But we got... Oh, Covert's online. I don't know if any of y'all stuck around to check out Covert's speedruns some of the other times that I've rated him, but he really is such a sweetheart, and his content's really, really wholesome, and a really dope speedrunner and, you know, Twitch community person. Hey, there we go. 69. Alright, that's actually, I can see it right there. Hell yeah. Sup, guys? Thank you very much. Alright, let me go ahead and shoot this raid off. Covert Muffin. I think he's playing Ori in the Blind Forest. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Ori in the Blind Forest? Ori? Rear L, I made it 70. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all, mate. All good things must come to an end, as they say. Alright, y'all. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I had a wonderful time. I hope you did too. I will see you next Monday at the same time. And I hope you all have a wonderful week and that you stay safe. And I will see you then. Goodbye.
Oh, there we go. That's why. Have you seen... so let's do this correctly. Hang on. I'm thinking for